I'm Brian. I'm a real estate consultant and a Capricorn. I chose my career path basically because I'm a recovering banker and was in private banking and mortgage financing for 37 years. From there, I was president of the Over the Rhine Chamber of Commerce and started showing people empty buildings in Over the Rhine as a place where they could open their business. During that process, it struck me, I think I can do this and make a little more money and not exist on a nonprofit salary. And so it was a pretty easy transition, having known so much about the real estate industry and contracts and offers and negotiating, and mostly on the finance side, but it's been an easy transition. I tend to make decisions with some thought. I'm not super impulsive, and I think that's based on my business experience, that I've learned to, rather than react to something, especially when you're negotiating contracts, I really work very hard not responding to a lot of questions. What I do is try to listen and interpret from their questions where they're going. Then you can kind of spout their questions back to them and say, well, clearly it's very important to you that this occur in this type of transaction. So I try to be a little more thoughtful, and I try to not anticipate what's going to happen next. So I do the same way in making any kind of decision. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time trying to anticipate what's going to happen, but I try to think in terms of what's the worst thing that can happen here. If we get under contract and we don't like it, or if it doesn't meet inspection, how do we handle that? And just try to work through things that way.